I believe. On there. Recording on there. Awesome. All right, we are recording. My name is Dan.
My name is Lucy.
And this is Reality Check. Um,
Woo.
so if you're watching this episode, hopefully yesterday you watched the first episode where we talked about how the Survivor 45 cast looked as a group, and then we each did our first impressions draft where we each got to pick 3 people for our first impression team. Of those 6 people, whoever makes it the farthest will win it for us. Reminder, I have picked...
Nerd Prime.
Yes, I have picked...
Sorry, I just looked back at our first impression draft.
Yes.
It all came flooding back.
Yes. So, again, go back and watch the first one. But for those of you who don't know, Nerd Prime is the cast member who is also named Drew Basile, something like that. And there's also a Nerd 2.0 or Nerd 2 or Secondary Nerd, which is Brando Meyer. They are the nerds of the cast, and that is how we identify them.
Yes.
We do that in a fun way, obviously. We are not making fun of them for their nerd status, because we are also nerds.
And as nerds ourselves, yes, exactly. We're allowed.
Anyways, my first
You even have the glasses. I don't have the glasses.
Yes. Anyways, my first impression draft includes Janani, Nerd 2.0, Brando, and Caleb Gribblewald. Lucy, do you want to review?
I've got Drew, Katura, and Hannah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And we've already looked at their interviews from their cast review. Now we're going to look at the remaining 12 cast members, just going in order of the photos we have. Or, honestly, we could just go in order on the website since it's a scroll thing.
Yeah,
we're just going to go in order from the website to make it easier for ourselves. And we'll skip over the ones we've talked about already.
Yes. And for anyone who wants to follow along, we are using ew.com.
Not sponsored.
SoDisgusting.com. /TV/Survivor45 cast photos bios revealed. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
And first up, would you like me to take this one?
So yeah, last episode we flipped a coin. Lucy won the coin flip and claimed that she will draft first in the cast assessment draft. So with that being said, Lucy, you can do the first cast assessment review of Austin Lee Kuhn.
All right. So Austin is from Chicago, born in California, and he's ambitious, sweet, and clumsy. And you know what? He looks like that. He looks ambitious, sweet, and especially sweet and clumsy. He has 6-figure student debt. Oh no.
Oh no.
And he's a competitor through and through. He says a life experience that has prepared him for the game. Here we go. As a kid, he was a shell of his current self. He was shy and quiet, had terrible acne for 12 years, wore braces from elementary school until high school with headgear included, mild Tourette's, and was extremely self-conscious. He worked hard for years to build himself up and live the entire introversion-extroversion spectrum. The experience made him a much more empathetic person. Huge. I love an empathetic person. I, too, am an empath. So, he likes the idea of making big strategic plays, but as well as having physicality to win clutch immunities. Laughter is the key to his heart, so he's going to find someone really cool that says puns. And he's going to...
He doesn't say that directly, just to be clear. Someone fun is what he says. But I'm sure the puns will be helpful. And he's on the same tribe as Janani, I believe, who's a pun person.
Ooh, okay. He made it onto the American team at the Volleyball Junior Olympics when he was 15, okay? He also owns the heavily contested and very impressive world record for the most nuts thrown and caught in a can on the head in 1 minute. The original record was 37 and he got 93.
Oh gosh.
His biggest inspiration is Naruto, aside from his parents, because that ninja never gives up no matter the... No, I love this guy. He's such a sweetie pie. Okay. And he'll be the sole survivor because he makes the best of every situation and doesn't feel sorry for himself. He's adaptable, creative, and has the tools to pull off an individual immunity run. He works his butt off and he's not going to waste a second on the island. Cool.
All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he seems cool. Let's move on to D. Valadares, is how I think it's pronounced. She is from Cuba originally, but she currently lives in Miami, Florida. She's 26. She is an entrepreneur. Um, she thinks being on Survivor will help her. Like if she wins, she can help her family. Um, mainly she wants the experience. She started a business at 23. Um, she identifies with Jesse. Favorite hobbies, she likes CrossFit. I don't quite know what that is. Running, traveling, anything outdoors, time with her family, anything that gets her heart going. Her pet peeves are bad tippers, road ragers, constantly being late, and injustice to kids, old people, or dogs. Injustice to kids, old people, or dogs.
The three genders, kids, old people, and dogs.
If you're not one of those, the injustice is coming your way. No.
It's what you deserve.
Oh, wait. Okay. We've got a marathon.
Uh-oh.
Her biggest accomplishment is completing her first full marathon. When prior to signing up, she had only ever run 3 miles. 26.3 was scary, but she put it on her calendar and figured out how to do it along the way. We got our first marathon of the cast. She's a college graduate.
She's not a college graduate.
Oh, she's not. Okay. Yeah, her family thinks she has a bachelor's for some reason. She graduated.
She shook the school president's hand.
But. Oh, but waiting for her diploma, she found out she failed. So she probably did the whole graduation ceremony or something like that. And like, everyone thinks she graduated. But then she found out she failed a class, and that means she couldn't graduate.
But how did she graduate? What?
Grades weren't in yet, I assume. I don't know.
So she just decided to graduate.
Well, everyone thought she was graduating, but then failed.
Oh wow.
Is my assumption.
Cool.
She's gonna bring perseverance. She won't quit, and she believes she'll be the person who cares the most. So yeah, that is D.
Ah, cool. Brandon, who I will be claiming. Actually, I'll read it first.
Yeah.
I feel like out of everyone, Brandon's the one I'd want to try and make friends with. Like, he just looks like someone I'd get on with.
Sure.
He's from New Jersey, and he's a content producer.
Mm.
Does that mean, like, content creator, or, like...
He's involved in content creation, I imagine.
Okay.
I don't know if he's doing the creation,
he's
but he's
empathetic! Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna marry this guy.
Wow, alright. You see
kidding.
2 things about him and
watch him be like the worst person ever when the first episode.
I don't know. I doubt it. I think Survivor's good about casting.
Survivor is his favorite thing in the world, and it changed him for the better before he even stepped foot in Fiji. Are these written after the game starts, or when they get
into... They're in Fiji. They're like on the island, but I don't think the game has started yet. Or if it has, it's like day 1. But yeah.
Who is Mike White? Do I know Mike White?
You don't. He is an actor, so he's been in movies, but he played Survivor before you started watching.
Right, okay. He likes comfort. He's so anxious in his day-to-day life. He's just like me. He imagines it will be 10 times worse here. He's just like me. His friends and family have their unique ways of calming me down. He's just like me. His favorite hobbies are going out to eat, antiquing, and leaving a party without telling anybody. Oh my god, he's me. His pet peeves are adult men who have Snapchat. He's me. People who message hi when they need something from me, lead with me. He's me. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing bugs me more than when people come into my DMs and are like, hello, and it's like, what do you want? Like, I'm not gonna go, hi, how are you? No, just tell me what you want. Like, why are you messaging me otherwise? Like, if you want to make small talk, introduce himself with, "Hi, how's it going? Just wanted to check in," or something, so I know what I'm expecting. Because otherwise, it's like "Hi," and I respond with "Hi," and it's like, "Hi, now lend me $100." You know, like, okay, sorry, I'm getting heated now. Whew. Okay.
Anyways.
Contract marketing. What he does marketing. Okay.
You don't do marketing.
Dan, I'm sorry. It's been a good 3-year run.
Gosh.
I'm running away to Brandon. I'm kidding, obviously. Right. He settled at a place he loves, doing work he loves with the best people he knows. He hates tabletop games, but he feels like he gives
What?
big tabletop
Hey,
game energy.
whoa,
Is that like Dungeons
okay.
and Dragons?
Board
Is
games.
that like
board games like
Oh,
like Monopoly counts as a tabletop game. Sort
I
of
can
thing.
fix him. It's okay.
Oh my gosh! Wow,
He loves teachers.
You can have him. I don't like.
He
Anyways.
loves Charlie and the Chocolate. No, he feels like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He's got the golden ticket. Slay, Brandon. Honestly, slay.
All right.
Big Brandon enjoyer here. Big Brandon
Yeah.
enjoyer.
All right. Let's go ahead and talk about Emily Flippin.
And you're gonna go marry Emily, right?
No. No.
In the interests of fairness.
She is from Laurel, Maryland. She's an investment analyst. She is direct, genuine, and aggressive. That's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
When she was 18, she moved to Shanghai for like a study abroad class sort of thing. It looks like. Favorite hobbies: she likes cats, video games, and meal prepping. Pet peeves are nearly everything: chewing, snoring, arrogance, being overly serious, being overly jokey. You name it, and it probably irritates her. She is proud of passing all 3 levels of her CFA exams on her first attempt. I don't know what a CFA exam is. Finance something. She's not religious, but she is guided by her own very strict sense of right or wrong. Biggest inspiration is his dad. She lacks a lot of the traditional qualities that make a good Survivor player. She's out of shape, don't really like the outdoors, and people can find her off-putting, which is exactly why they'll never see me coming. Okay.
So I take it you're not going to go and marry Emily.
Absolutely not. No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure she'll be better on the episodes, right? I'm not a huge fan right now.
I'm sensing a non-pick here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna pick her. I'm telling that. I'll say that now. She's not on the cast assessment draft.
But this is it. It's like with Brandon. What if he turns out to be the worst person? And what if Emily turns out to be like the best person ever? You know,
it could happen. Yeah, exactly. This is barely more than first impressions. And maybe I'll be wrong.
Like we're heavily judging these people that we know nothing about.
Off of nothing. Yeah, yeah. Like I really didn't like Carolyn from her interview, and maybe in the first episode, but she was one of my favorites a few episodes in.
Maybe
I was wrong.
Episode.
I'm open to being proved wrong, but I'm not a huge fan of Emily right now.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and move. She just seems like, I guess, snarky in a way.
Yeah.
Like her first 3 words, she considers herself direct and aggressive. She's I don't know.
And she's not got any of the good Survivor traits. Like, she doesn't like the outdoors. Like,
she's
why are you there?
Yeah.
Like, I also am those things. Like,
which tribe?
I don't like the outdoors.
She's on the yellow
I'm
tribe.
out of shape. I don't think people can find me off-putting, but like, I still feel like I'm not the typical Survivor player. But if I was going to play, I would play because of how much I love the game, and I would say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say because I'm not a Survivor player. Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, we've done Brando and Hannah, haven't we?
Yes,
so
we
scroll
have.
Down. Bruce! I get to do Bruce!
Good old Bruce!
Rhode Island! Oh my goodness, there is some breaking Bruce news. Hometown. West Warwick, Rhode Island. Current residence, Warwick, Rhode
Whoa,
Island.
he went east.
He has gone east, everybody. Bruce
Rhode
has
Island
gone
is
east.
so
And you know
small,
what?
though. If you go east, you're going in the ocean.
Yeah, he's off to Fiji. You know?
Yeah.
He's off to Fiji. Because Fiji's east, just so you know.
Anyways, let's hear more about
I needed
Bruce.
to explain that one to you. Okay, he's an insurance agent. Wow, I had no idea. He's funny, competitive, and energetic. He loves this game, and it's something he needs a chance to play. He lost the chance, and now he has it back.
Nice.
He's been through the foster care system and is working on ways to survive in his daily life. He's gonna try and play like Jesse from 43 and Gabler. What? And he will be the sole survivor because this is time. Huh.
His interview feels shorter. No, it is the same amount of questions. I wonder what it was like for him, like, because he has probably the exact same questions as when he did 44. And he's like, oh, I have to
I
do
bet we
these
could
again.
compare them. Bruce bonus episode.
Yeah. We'll do an analysis on Bruce.
Alright, we can scroll down to Julie
I
now.
will say, I am excited to see Bruce hopefully play it out to the end, whatever that end is.
Imagine he clonks himself in the first challenge again.
I hope he doesn't like hold back on challenges because he's afraid of getting medevacs and he gets voted out for holding back on challenges or something like that. Because he's also like he's one of the bigger guys. They're gonna need him on challenges.
Yeah, we saw what happened at Tika.
Yeah, exactly.
After he'd gone.
But
we can scroll down to Julie.
Let's go take a look at Julie. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Julie's the old one. Oh, she's only 49, but she is like the old.
She's not old.
She's not.
She looks
compared
lovely.
to the rest of the cast. She's the old.
49.
Yeah, she's 49.
She's doing brilliant.
Yes, she's doing great. I bet she ran a marathon. No.
She probably has, to be honest.
Let's see. She's an estate attorney. She considers herself hardworking, loyal, and smart. The first season that she saw was Second Chances, which was the second season that I saw. So, like, she started around the same time I did. At that point, she was recently a single mom with 2 middle school children and just started law school. The whole game felt like her second chance at surviving life. Survivor inspires her. She had started at age 40, being a single mom to preteens, teaching art classes during the day and going to law school at night. She passed the bar exam later on, and she never gave up. Her hobbies are baking cupcakes and cakes and jogging with her black lab Leo. Oh, she likes dogs. Let's go. Her pet peeves are hair left in hairbrushes and other people slurping coffee. She's proud of her kids, who are amazing young adults, but she doesn't think she can take... she thinks those kids are God's gift to her, so she is somewhat religious. Nothing wrong with that. She has a 23-year-old daughter and a 21-year-old son, and she's hoping that the other players can't tell she's an attorney. Her biggest inspiration was her mom, and because her mom has always supported her with full confidence. Well, her mom's 78 and is a research nurse, which she'll be the sole survivor because she can read people well, she has good instincts, and can carry her family's support with her in the game. She wants to win and inspire other women over 40, in their 40s or older, and it's never too late to start something new or go after a dream. She wants to inspire them to be their own hero. That's nice.
Slay.
Yeah, I don't know how she's gonna do, but that's a nice.
No, I think she's gonna be the girl boss of the season, to be honest. Alright, moving on to Jake.
Jake.
From Massachusetts. He's boisterous, wily, and persistent. He graduated law school while working 2 jobs and forged a healthier lifestyle, losing 80 pounds. Why does everyone always talk about how they've lost weight as, like, anything to do with anything? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, losing 80 pounds, that's something to be proud of. Like, that takes effort, especially, like, if you're overweight at first. Like, like, especially, like, if you're still, like, there's a whole show here called Biggest Loser, which is about people who are pretty dangerously overweight, doing all this stuff to get to, like, lose as much weight as possible. And
they called it Biggest Loser?
Yeah, it's a whole reality show where they're competing to be the biggest loser. Like, I don't watch it, but I
That's
know it
funny.
exists.
Mm.
But yeah. Anyways.
Well, God bless America. Uh, what is the bar exam? This guy's done the
It's the
bar
lawyer
exam as well.
exam. Like, it's how
Oh
you
my
get.
gosh, why are there so many lawyers on this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. He likes theater, Dungeons and Dragons, and working out. He doesn't like motorcycles. I don't
Hmm.
like this guy. Um,
You do like motorcycles?
well,
I don't
it's a
dislike motorcycles.
motorsporty thing, you know?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Like, while I personally am not into motorbike racing,
Hmm.
I know a lot of people that are, and it's
Hmm.
like the sister to car racing.
Yeah.
So, any sort of like two wheels, four wheels, I love them, you know?
They gotta make unicycle racing.
That would be good. He makes the best homemade pizza. No, you don't.
Ooh.
Um, like that is a bold claim, and I'm not saying I
Yeah.
or anyone I know makes the best homemade pizza, but like, dude,
That would be a cool
it's
reality
giving his
show.
grandma told him it was good one day. You know?
Okay. Sure.
Sorry.
No,
Why
no,
did I
that's
just
fair.
destroy him? Uh,
Destroy
I'm
Jake.
sorry, Jake. You did nothing wrong.
He seems like a decent person. I don't know
He's just
why you're
there.
doing
You
this to
don't, I don't know. I saw he doesn't like motorcycles and had an agenda from there. Okay, he will be the sole survivor because no one wants it more than me. This guy, you see, he's like, I make the best homemade pizza. No one wants it more than me. It's like, dude, you've not met everyone else on this planet. Stop. So he's a people person with the intelligence to use his social games to navigate skills to navigate through the game.
All right.
All right,
Well,
we can
there's
scroll
Jake.
down two more.
I don't have anything against him, but
Yep,
let's move on. I've talked about those two. We're on
Kelly.
to Kelly Nalbandian. Nalbandian, I don't know.
I
She
love a
lives in New
good
York.
Kelly.
She is a critical care nurse. She considers herself scrappy, deliberate, and intuitive. She started watching Survivor during COVID. Um, and
You know what? As a nurse, she's going to be good with the physical aspect because,
oh yeah,
yeah,
for
like
sure.
she said,
Yeah.
12-hour shifts, brutal.
Hmm.
She'll be used to brutal
Hmm.
situations
Exactly.
where
She
things
became
can
an
get a bit messy
yeah.
and stuff.
Hmm. She became an EMT at 18 and worked there through COVID. And also, she's 30 now, so that's 12 years. From EMT to nurse. 12-hour shifts. Nurses are tough. Yep. What else? She likes acoustic guitar, soccer, and she does like board games. Who was that guy? Screw you, Brandon. Kelly likes board games. Um. Anyways.
Brandon and Kelly, are they on the same tribe?
Um.
Let's find out.
No, they're not. Kelly's on the blue tribe. Brandon's on the yellow tribe.
Excellent.
Okay.
Keep them far away from each other.
Let's see. I said hobbies. Oh, her pet peeves are inefficiency and know-it-alls. Okay, she's not going to be a fan of Jake. I don't know if they're on the same tribe or not. They are. They are on the same tribe. Not that
What
Jake's
happened?
necessarily a know-it-all,
Why
but
does she not like Jake? Oh.
know-it-alls, pet peeves. He's not really a know-it-all.
Why are we calling Jake a know-it-all?
You're
Is
the
this the same
one.
guy
You were
was...
the one. You're the one who was against him first. You started with but don't
Is this
like.
the one I just
Yes,
slandered?
this is the guy you just slandered. Yes.
Oh.
Anyways, her job requires her to be adaptable, which will help her be the sole survivor. Yeah. Oh, she loves strategy board games and video games. That was from her.
I love what she said. So the line that stands out to me for this lady is, I can bro out with jocks, nerd out with nerds, be besties with the girls. That is what you need on Survivor.
Yeah.
You need to be adaptable. You can't just be one type of person who can only get on with one type of person.
Exactly.
You need to be able to adapt.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope that's all true.
Yeah. All right.
Nicholas.
Sifu.
Are we going to be calling him Sifu in this? I assume so.
Nicholas is. I imagine on the show they're going to start referring to him as Sifu, but we can call him one of his names.
Master Sifu. Isn't that from Kung Fu Panda?
I don't think it's Sifu, but yeah.
Sifu. What's his name?
I don't
Shifu.
know.
Master Shifu.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
All right. Tell us about Sifu.
Okay. So he's outgoing, loving, and empowering. He wants to test himself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. He works for kids with autism, and he has a mentorship program helping underprivileged kids. He's a martial artist and does Yang-style Tai Chi. He is Kung Fu Panda! Oh
Kung
my
Fu
god!
Panda.
Oh my goodness! Nicholas is Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I love him. I don't know who Tony V is.
That's that.
Wait,
Kagayan. Kagayan.
I do know
Yes, you do.
Tony V. I was gonna say, is it Tony Vlachos or something?
Did we finish Kagayan?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. Yeah.
He won.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, you know who Tony is. Yeah, he considers himself Tony.
Tony and his spy shack.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. He likes playing guitar, practicing Tai Chi, cooking. He likes cooking.
Oh,
he
likes
is
grilling
Kung Fu Panda.
specifically.
Kung Fu Panda. He doesn't like liars and mean people. Again, Kung Fu Panda. And then he's a world champion in push hands. I have no idea what push hands is, but Kung Fu Panda. He loves Dragon Ball Z. Kung Fu Panda. His father was brave enough to fight for our country in the Vietnam War. He taught me Tai Chi.
Don't say it.
Kung Fu Panda. No, I there's defending the country in Kung Fu Panda, isn't there?
Oh, probably. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Why will he be the sole survivor? Yeah.
Because he's Kung Fu Panda. No, he is willing to suffer and do whatever it takes. He is the Dragon Master. I mean, soul survivor. Okay.
Just like
I love you, Kung Fu Panda.
All right.
Kung Fu Panda Sifu. Master Sifu. I love him. Okay.
All right. Let's
Your
go ahead.
turn.
Let's talk about Kendra McQuarrie.
I will apologize to all of our listeners right now. It is 11 p.m. here right now, and I have been awake since 5:30 a.m. So it's been a long day.
It's like 18 hours. Yeah.
So don't blame me if I'm slightly losing.
No, the entertainment value is there.
Entertainment value, exactly.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Kendra McQuarrie is a bartender from Colorado. She is outgoing, determined, and enthusiastic. She wants to challenge herself with Survivor. One life experience, she walked the Camino Primitivo in Spain. I don't know what that is, but it's probably a long walk. Oh, walking alone for over 15 miles in a day in a new country with nothing but her backpack. Showed her how to do. So it's like a long walk.
She's ready to go on the journey.
She values loyalty. Her favorite hobbies: hiking, rollerblading, astrology, reading, camping, cooking, cooking for friends, and listening to music. Her pet peeves are people who chew with their mouths open, snoring, not saying please and thank you, and when people ask her the meaning of her tattoos. Interesting. What's
wrong with people asking you? You're gonna have a tattoo. Someone's gonna ask you about it. I'm sorry, but Kendra, if you get a tattoo, it's like, oh, why did you get that tattoo? It's like, you've put it on your body. Why did you choose to permanently stick this on your body? It's a conversation starter. You're not going to make friends like this. What is her name?
All right.
Kendra. You're not going to make friends like that. Sorry.
All right. Her accomplishment is completing the Camino Santiago. I do not know what that is. Apparently she talks exactly like Drew Barrymore.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, that's some celebrity. She'll be the soul survivor, spelled with an S-O-U-L, because she's got moxie, and she's optimistic. She's got courage, and gut instincts will help her to the soul.
That is a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Agreed. All right. Would you like to talk about Sean
Edwards? From New Jersey originally, now in Utah, and is a school principal.
Oh, that's
cool. Where's the guy who likes teachers? Who likes teachers? Is that Brandon?
Maybe.
Is Brandon on the same tribe?
Yes, they are on the same tribe.
I see an alliance coming on. He literally said with his whole mouth, I love teachers. So this guy is like the ultimate teacher. He's a principal. Okay? Anyway. Yes. He's wanted to play but never had the confidence to put himself out there. As a gay man, overcoming social stigma and religious expectations helped him develop mental grit, tenacity, and resilience. He identifies most with Zeke Smith. I don't think I know who that
You
is.
don't know Zeke.
But I imagine he will play most like Sari and Todd Herzog. I don't know who Todd is, but I've seen Sari in Big Brother.
Yeah.
He wants to form relationships and then vote them out when they no longer serve a purpose. Huge.
Fair enough.
As an elementary school principal, he values diverse perspectives. He wants to align with people that think differently because they'll be able to see situations from a different vantage point, suss out shady people or have different ideas. His husband, Matt, is a great cook. He doesn't like people that are arrogant, and he's proud of being an openly gay school principal, getting a doctorate degree, and then marrying his husband, Matt.
Nice.
When people first look at him, they make assumptions. Like, people think he's younger than he really is.
He is 35, so, like, he's not that
And
old.
his biggest inspiration is his autistic sister, Elaine,
Oh.
who smiles, laughs, and gets through it. And he hopes to have an ounce of her bravery, Slay. Why he will be the sole survivor. He can read other people's emotions, empathize with others, connect with anyone, and make people feel comfortable. And they'll help him build alliances naturally, easily. And he's ready to claim the 1 million.
Nice. I'd say he's got a shot. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sabia Broderick. I don't quite know if I pronounced that right. She's 28. I thought she was
Is
one of
she
the
wearing
older
a
ones.
checkered flag?
Well,
Is she ready
it's a
for like the
checkered
finish
pattern,
line?
but okay.
Checkered flag.
Anyway, she's from North Carolina. She is a truck driver. She describes herself as resilient, vibrant, and proud. She expects Survivor to be a test of will and faith. She spent 4 years in active duty in the United States Marine Corps. She identifies with Suri. Her favorite hobbies are basketball, new restaurant dates, and painting. Her pet peeves are laziness and an I can't attitude. Her accomplishments she's most proud of, she served serving her country and helping her dad vacation to Africa. She's a truck driver with 4 brothers and a Marine. She was a Marine. She's been preparing unconsciously for Survivor her whole life. It is her destiny to be the sole survivor. All right.
Interesting. Didn't someone else say they were a chameleon?
Someone said they were. She said she wants a chameleon. Yeah, in her allies, she wants a chameleon who's adaptable. I don't remember who that was. No,
they're not on the same
definitely
tribe.
not. Yeah. Unless if it was Hannah, because it was definitely not Emily.
It was not Brandon or the fellow who we just had, or Emily,
it was a girl. It was a girl. I don't remember.
Is it time to make our picks?
It's
I'm
time.
ready.
Cast assessment draft time, and as you won the coin flip, you get to go first.
I am
pick
choosing
from anyone, no limitations.
I am choosing Brandon.
Whoa, big surprise.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to tell us why you picked Brandon?
Is it not obvious? I think he's awesome.
Right.
Slay. He just reminds me of me based on his intro, so
nice.
Why not? Good vibes.
I think I'm gonna go with Kelly.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like she can go far, and she likes board games. She's gonna be better than Brandon. I'm sure of that.
I'm gonna take the fellow whose name begins with an A, and we did him first. Austin. There we go.
Austin, yeah.
Austin.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with Master Sifu.
No! Kung Fu Panda!
Kung Fu Panda
no!
is mine!
I forgot about him! He's got Kung
Yeah.
Fu
I
Panda.
feel good about him. I think he'll make it at least submerged.
No.
I don't know that he'll win for sure, but like yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it. I was gonna. Ah. Alright, gonna have a quick little scroll just to remind myself of who everyone is. You know what, I'm gonna grab Bruce, because I did have him last time. I feel like it's only
Yeah.
right I have Bruce this time as well.
Mhm.
Let's do that.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with D, the one who didn't graduate, but everyone thinks she did.
Gonna take Sean.
Darn it! I wanted Sean.
Should have been quicker.
Yeah, I should have. I hate to take so many red people, but I think I'm gonna go with Julie. I think she, even despite being one of the older people, I'm excited to see her, and I think she will play well.
She was gonna be my next pick.
Ha!
Okay, we each have one last pick.
Yeah, we each have one left. I know who I'm not picking. So.
I know who I'm not picking as well. I'm gonna take Sabia.
I knew it. That's who I wanted of those
Sorry.
four. I honestly.
She was the clear favorite of that group. Sorry. You are picking who's gonna make the jury here, just so you know.
Yeah, I want to give Jake a little review. I know you slandered him a lot, but I don't just want to follow that. I know I'm not picking Emily. Emily can go to the other section.
Emily.
Absolutely not.
Emily, the instant not favorite.
Okay, Jake. You know what?
No, Jake seems like a good choice.
I'm gonna pick Jake.
Yeah, I slandered him, but I didn't need to.
Yeah, you slandered him, but I don't mind him. All right, that leaves Kendra and Emily heading over to the team. Don't make final title council.
I feel like we're not gonna struggle with these two.
I feel like at least Emily,
you never know.
Like, I don't think either of them are gonna win, at least.
Ideally, team pre-jury.
Yeah, nothing against them. Like, I'm sure they're decent people, but
it's first impressions.
Yeah, it's only first impressions.
Favorite.
We could totally be wrong.
Like,
we've been wrong, but we are consistently wrong.
We are known for being wrong.
I hated on Carolyn a lot in the preseason of Survivor 44, and I was wrong about that. So, yeah. All right, let's review who we picked. If you want to go first.
Yep, I've got Brandon, Austin, Bruce, Sean, and Sabia.
Sabia? Yeah. I don't remember. I was just trying to.
I feel like it's Sabia.
I don't remember if it's probably spelled like Sabia. Sabia. I
don't know.
All right,
I'm too British for this.
Yeah, I've got.
I don't know how American names.
Yeah, I've got Kelly, Sifu, D.
I want to Sifu.
Julie.
Can we swap?
And
can we do
Jake.
a swap?
I'm not giving you Sifu. If you want Jake for one of yours, I'll do it. But nothing against Jake. I think he'll be fine. But
is that anyone you will trade Sifu for?
Want to give me Brandon? No, no, I'm kidding.
Not Brandon.
I think we'll just have to stick with what we've got. Maybe we'll add trading in for 46, and we don't have trading in. That's something we've done before.
Maybe we should do the merge trade, and we can each swap one.
That merge we can trade, yeah. We'll discuss it
if we want to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go.
Indeed.
We've talked about the entire cast of Survivor 45.
I have a good feeling about my turn. My team, sorry.
I have a really good feeling about my first impression team.
I'm
Um,
devastated about Kung Fu Panda being on your team. Like, honestly, I was about to have the most elite lineup of Brandon,
hmm
Kung Fu Panda, and Nerd Prime. That was going to be the unstoppable trio. And now
Well,
look,
I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
he's
I'm so mad
uh
at you for stealing Helen from me in season 44, even though she didn't do well. But
yeah, exactly. It's like so you know actually yeah, you take
yeah, for
Kung
all
Fu
you
Panda,
know,
you
I
keep him.
saved you from a pretty
Sifu,
Jerry person.
yeah, you better go out first now, Sifu,
No.
just to prove me right. Oh, I
All right.
hate that the first boots in the last like 4 seasons have all been such strong players. Like
I know.
people that could have done so well. Like I don't
hmm
actually remember who it was in one, but like 42
41,
was Mariah, was it?
42 was no, 43 was Mariah, I
Oh,
think. Or
okay.
was it
Are you
42?
sure? No, I think 42 is
No, I think it
Mariah.
was 43. I think it was 43. 44 was Bruce
Maddie.
and Maddie, yeah. 43 was Mariah.
No, and it was
42
Zach.
was Jack, yeah, Zach and Jackson. 41, who the heck was 41? 41 was the double. Honestly, 41 wasn't that bad. Um, it was a random guy.
Yeah.
I don't even remember his name.
There was a guy called
Um,
Voce, but I don't
Voce was
think
like
it
the
was.
third one out. It wasn't Voce. Same tribe, but
Mm.
um,
But yeah, the last
yeah,
3 seasons, really strong first boots.
yeah.
So I'm not
It's
excited
gonna be an
for
interesting one. Overall, we got a
Maddie was
good
robbed.
cast here.
Maddie should have
Maddie was
had a
still
second
robbed. Oh
chance.
my gosh, Maddie and Bruce should
Second
have come back.
chances, Maddie.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it was
She did
brutal.
nothing wrong. She literally did
Agreed.
nothing wrong.
She only got one vote, and then she got idled out in
And
the
that was
first tribal
Brandon.
council. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was only because she happened to be stood there when he
hmm
found the idol.
Yep. Poor Maddie.
Ah, Maddie. She would have slayed. I just know it.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. We've got all of our drafts done. Um, enjoy the premiere of Survivor 45. I know we will. See you next time when we
Yeah.
discuss it. Hopefully this coming Sunday. And yeah. Anything else you wanted to say, Lucy?
No.
All right. See you Sunday. Thanks for listening. This has been Reality Check. See you next time.